Previously on Hamiltonville Farm. Maybe that is no key. You don't have a key for it. Don't look like there's any water in it, so we won't run it long.
Hey guys, welcome back to Hamiltonville Farm. Papa Ham sent us a text the other day, and he was asking if we wanted to come help load this bulldozer. So obviously, we're gonna come help him.
Yeah, right. So they're gonna tag along, right? I've got the John Deere expert with us, Jeff. He's gonna kind of oversee, kind of supervise the whole operation here. We're gonna get down the road. If you haven't seen the video where we actually get this thing cranked up, we'll link that video here. But we got a couple things that are gonna happen. The girls are gonna help us load, and hopefully no one gets hurt in the process. It's gonna be awesome. Y'all go with us.
Put your seatbelt on.
Alright, I put my seatbelt on. Have you ever pulled a trailer before?
No, I haven't. Not.
Pretty exciting?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just going to tell you how to swing wide, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so here we go. Let's get on down the road. And we got Jeff behind us in the flat hauling truck, so he's actually got the skid steer on there. Alright, turn wide so you don't, there you go, good job. Yeah, see that in the mirror? Perfect. Alright, good job. Your first turn was a success. So Z is actually in the car with Gigi, and Gigi's bringing her along with, because the girls, once the dozer gets loaded, the girls have some obligations they got to get to. So they're going to go help us load us, and then Gigi's going to take the girls down the road, and I'm going to bring the bulldozer back. All right.
Which way are we going?
We're going to go right.
Okay.
But make sure you go out into this other lane.
I can't even see anything because Gina's in the way.
Good. And then wrap her around. There you go. Good job. All right. Down the road we go. What you're going to do, see the white paint and see the white words in there? Let's aim for that and then take a left, and then by the time you get turned, it will straighten the trailer out. Let's not go so fast neither, because Jeff's truck don't go that fast and he don't know where we're going.
Okay.
So let's and when you make your turn, watch your mirror. There you go, now straighten her out. Perfect. That mirror. So when you turn to the left, look at your left mirror. When you turn to your right. Try to stay close to that bush as possible over there. But you gotta really watch this trailer, okay? Now when you go in, now just kind of keep your truck in the bushes over there. Now look at your trailer and see how it looks. Going good? Looks like it, don't it? You did a fine job. So we'll just pull up beside it, and then I'll back in. Cool, she did great. So here it is. Here's the 450 that we bought. It needs a little bit of work done to it. We're gonna take the skid steer and pull it out and all that stuff. I'll clean up all this with the skid steer, and hopefully we can just yank this thing out of here. And hope that ain't clutch plates. Is that clutch plates? What is that, I wonder? Hope that ain't a bad sign. We made it safe. She only killed us about twice. Rub rail is something bigger. Couldn't do that again if I tried.
watched the video of me and Dub learning how to drive the skid steer, go watch it now because we're about to show you how it's done.
Alright. Now bring the dirt over here and I'll show you how to dump it out. And pull back on the joystick. There you go. And at the same time, go to the left. What do you think? Does that look good? You can go faster than that. Alright, let's drop her down. There you go. Good job. Yeah, that's right. They're going to get on here and I'm going to let them pull the skid steer. I'm going to let them pull the dozer out because one of us have to supervise, right? So what we're going to do is, Z, you want to do it?
I want to do it.
Dub
wants to drive it.
Okay, well, Dub, get in there. We'll clean all this mess up around it.
Okay.
And then we'll get you to pull it behind it. I guess we're just going to try to pull it out. Or are you going to try to lift the blade first?
Well, is there any way of getting in there and pushing that stuff off
Of course.
we can get to the blade? If not, we can always drag it backwards and see how it's going to roll.
Let me clean up around it and then I'll let Dub actually do the pulling out. So. I can't get out. You.
Mine's off of it so we can get in the top chain.
All right. All right. Let me set it back.
Once this, you can kind of push it backwards.
Okay.
Get the mine's off of it so we can
Okay.
take a chain here.
backwards, Jeff. Just then we can get the vines up. Hey, Dub. Yeah, I think it'll pull backwards.
Yeah, we can hook right here to the rear, pull it backwards. We got to get out of the vine.
Okay, do you remember how? Let me give you a quick refresher.
All right.
Watch your vines there. To go forward and backwards, and then.
How am I pulling this thing out though?
How you what?
How am I pulling it out?
You're going to get behind. See where Jeff's at? So drive it around and come. So you're going to drive it around and make a U-turn and come and get directly behind this.
All right.
Got it? Turn your green circle and throttle. Grab that gun chain, please. Actually, let's take one of those bags. It's like that.
Yeah, that's fun.
Close that up. Alright, come on, I'll show you how to hook this up. Okay, grab your chain. Where'd your chain go? Okay, so this is called a drawbar. Okay, so let's see if that chain will fit through there. If not, then we'll have to put a pin through it. Okay, doesn't look like it. Right here. Okay. So when you put these through there, they don't go through the hole, okay? It goes through the link. Like that. See that? And now look, when the chain pulls, see how this goes over it like this? You want the chain to pull against this, not against the opening. Alright, put your fingers there, that's got it. So we're gonna hook it to this, right? But let's kind of call as much slack out of it as you can. Put like, here's the link, but you have to put it in here. There you go. No. Oh, there you go, just like that. Perfect. Just throw it in the button. Alright. Now be careful when you're pulling chains like that, you want to get out of the way in case it breaks, okay? So you don't want it to stop. Now go back slow. Backwards. Get closer. How you gonna do that? Can you pick up on it and bring it back that way? Or? Okay. You want to come this way, lift the blade up and chain it up? I'll get in there and chain it up. I ain't worried about that. Yeah. Be careful, see? Sissy's coming through. Just come by me. You can never be wrong here.
Right here.
Watch yourself, see? Hey, go, stand over here just for a minute, okay? Back up. machine. Now go down. Curl your bucket. See if you can put that corner. See if you can put the corner of that blade right here.
Underneath it?
Yeah, underneath it, because we're going to lift that up, okay?
Okay.
Is it in neutral? This one?
So right now, the white one is pulling the yellow one, but the yellow one isn't moving. I don't really know what's wrong with it. Not in neutral, I guess. It's not working. Yeah, they're trying to make it be able to move right now.
That like right here?
Don't really
you got a, let me get a hammer.
know what's going on, to be honest. Just helping, doing my job. There's some cows over there that are watching us like, what the heck are y'all doing? Papa Ham just left to go get something, or didn't leave, but he just walked over there to go get stuff to make it easier.
Hey, Z!
Z is looking at the cows. Now she's helping.
We gotta put this in neutral, so I'm gonna show you it's hit. Climb up there. Climb up here with the snake and hit this handle down toward this way. Try to hit it on the yellow part.
She's hitting things now, if you can see it.
I don't know, Jay.
There's a snake shed that Z's playing with, or not playing with, but it was on her hammer thing. I guess the dozer doesn't want to go into neutral, and it's making it really hard for me to move it.
Try to hold the clutch. You know, try to guide her back. It doesn't matter if I hold the clutch. Hold on, girl. Yeah, climb up on that. There you go.
Mr. Jeff, he's one cool dude. Got a cool truck.
Let's try something else.
He's nice.
Yeah, be careful. I need to be skinny like you, Z. Let me try to push it from the front. So never step over a tight chain like that, because it could snap like that and mess you up. Yeah, we'll get it, but I don't know how we can. I think I could probably come around the other side and get in here. I might be able to go from that side. Okay, I'm gonna try to push it.
Okay.
There you go. You did great.
Thanks.
What you thinking?
Well, that don't have the power to do it.
Let me see if I can't. Let me see if I can't just like push the whole dozer side to side a little bit. We could try to hook the... We could try to hook it to these.
Well, that's what I tried.
Alright.
I ain't too things I do. Steering coach stuff.
Yeah.
And your transmission, and that's like something goes up in the fence.
Right. I don't know why that would be. It's only been sitting 10 years. Yeah. Right. Well, I think it being in gear ain't helping it.
Still, if being HLR, it's got them clutches.
Okay.
It still will go, I think. Well, I know it's got them. I think it still will go even if it's
All right. Let's see if this will fit in there. Then I run the chain through that. Huh? Oh, okay, yeah. Is it long enough? All right, girls, let me show you something. Let me learn you something. So, this is called a shackle, all right, or a clevis hook. And what you do, you use this clevis hook to put chains through.
Uh-huh. I see. Which are my interesting.
Z, you wanna come screw this down?
Sure.
Other way? There you go. All the way till its bottoms out. we'll hook the chain up. Like so. And then that will help pull the machine, hopefully. Alright? You want to do it? Z, you want to do it? Doug, you want to do it?
I want to.
By the way, you didn't have your air on.
I know.
Oh.
I turned it off.
Oh, okay.
I was freezing. I think the chain just broke.
This is a great lesson. Remember how I told you not to be around the chain?
My bad.
Because they break?
Whoopsie. Oh, I'm getting out. Well.
Yeah.
What did you do?
Good job, you broke my chain.
Right there. See if I can get mess this up
When they what?
when they put these bars across it like we did.
Oh, yeah. Right here?
Right there.
I'm sure it's empty. And I didn't even...
Well, these things will condensate water in them. It's got oil, but it's...
This ain't making all. A little thick, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. It's hydraulic oil, what's supposed to be.
Where does that... Okay, these are just Alright.
Man, I ain't never seen one like that. But it has got that shifter down there just
Bound
it
up.
won't do nothing. Wait a minute. I'm afraid I'm gonna bust my nut.
That never happens, Jim. You got one more gear to go, don't it?
Well, see, it's got to go.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Now we need a crane.
Well.
And it's not the tracks that are froze, it's something in the...
Yeah. Yeah, the tracks definitely ain't frozen.
The clutches are pulling back.
Yep.
I wonder if we get there and hold them 2 levers back and try it one more time pulling and see if it would, it would let the sprockets turn.
Okay. All right. You want, I'm getting our chains. This old girl broke this one. You broke my chain! I didn't need that long of a chain anyway. We're trying. Well, that was the only long chain I had. I've got a chain that's a grade 70, but it's a chinky one. All right.
Tracks ain't closed.
How long do I wait for? I forgot.
Until the word wait goes off. Raise it up just a little.
It's not a pull back, you know, all the way back because the brakes will be on. Just pull it back, put the brakes in the clutch.
Is there a way you can like soak them and come back in a few days and?
These are.
Let me get out of here. Let me tell her to get out of here.
These are dry steering clutches.
Oh yeah.
Of course, you're gonna have to replace them anyway.
Right.
If you wanted to put something in there like oil, let them soak.
Yeah.
At least you'll have it where you can roll.
Right.
And the only other way, I was talking about pulling the pinion on these things, you have to break the track apart. Because right in here, right there, is where the pinion goes to your bull gear.
Okay.
You'd have to take that cap off, but the tracks have to be out of the way and the sprocket pull the pinion out, so you're going to be tearing it down doing that.
Okay. Where do you add oil to let it sit for a couple days?
if you was gonna put oil in it,
Just to try to free it up?
just to free it up, this is where your brake adjuster is.
Okay.
Well, you got a brake adjuster here, but this goes into your housing, which goes to your steering clutch housing. Now your bull gear and all runs in oil anyway.
Okay.
So, or plate up there take off, and just like blow all that mess up out of the way, and you can look down in there and just see what you got. Either way, you put oil in there, and lubricate that mess and let it set, and then I'd get something bigger over here and cool.
Yeah, I have to go borrow my father-in-law's 450J. Okay.
And who knows, if you got something that will snatch it and drag and pull it, it might break on its own.
Yeah.
It needs something to get that initial start.
Sure, sure.
It's not the tracks, because the tracks are floating.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll ask him if I can borrow his dozer and bring it over here and see what we can do.
Do anything with it, fix it, and you can get your money back out of it, just in the fibers and the rollers, motor. Yeah, motor's running.
Yeah.
Unless you take everything out piece by piece and clean it up and ain't nothing damaged.
Yeah.
And then re-clutch it and put it all back together. That's going to be a whole disassembly.
Alright, well, I guess I'll talk to my father-in-law and see if he'll let me borrow his bulldozer, and we'll come up here and hopefully that's all there is.
If he won't let you have it, we'll take and bring that 350 wide track over here and
Yeah.
wallow with it.
He'll let me use it. But that climbing that dozer, his dozer, that joystick, it's all, I mean, it moves 4 inches before it grabs, you know what I mean? But it'll sure enough pull it.
Let it soak. I'd pour something in that transmission.
All right. Okay. Well, I mean, we'll just bring my truck over here one day with a bunch of tools and Marvel mystery oil and lay it to it, and then come back and get it after a couple of days or whatever. You'll have to show me where to add the fluid, you know. Well, will I need to bring some heat? No.
Not unless you plan on taking something apart.
Well, I didn't know if we needed to. I didn't know if some of those bolts might be too tight where shouldn't be.
You can get them out of there. They ain't just like a 9/16 steel.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, well, listen, there's going to be a part 2 to this. I bought the dirt cheap dozer that the girls, you know, the girls did a great job.
Deb decided to break the chain.
Yeah.
Okay, it wasn't my fault.
You don't think so? Whose fault was it? Leave a comment below. If you made it this far into the video, drop a little wrench emoji in the comment section to let us know you made it this far. But so it's a 450B. Girl, you did great. Good job driving the trailer. Good job hooking up the chain. But it's
Good job breaking the chain.
Good job breaking the chain. Chain. But it's we'll get over here in another video. We'll get it loaded up, or we'll get it oiled up. Wait a couple days, and then the next video you'll see us loading this thing up, and hopefully we'll be pushing dirt with it again soon. If I can talk, I wish you could just walk back up there and.
Yeah. Kind of paid for that.
Yeah.
Back was sore Sunday.
Yeah, I bet so. I seen him. You should see him manhandling this 550 motor that was 4276 that we pulled out of his dozer. Anyway,
Make sure you like and subscribe. And go check out our videos from our square body project truck.
take care. God bless. Next up, with Hamiltonville Farm.
These right here sliding back into them rubber blocks. One of them things broke off.
Oh, okay.
There you go, right there.
Gotta hold your mouth right.
That's it. Things are so hard to
See,
get.
that looks like bolts missing on that.